Hi, this is Maddie from Maddie Seller. Here just with the first video of the series. We're going to read, the series for the Become a Better You read along. I don't know if you can see it there. So I thought we could start today. I was thinking about reading the acknowledgements, but it's not really necessary. It just goes to just want to mention that I like the way he tries to thank everybody who was part of the process of writing the book. The people who inspired him, his mentors, the people at the publishers, and all that. I think it's really nice that he did that. Not many people remember to thank the people who helped them get where they are, right? So I actually liked it because he also mentions the people who inspired him to do his videos and his speeches and all that stuff, which is really 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 inspiring to me, at least, but not necessarily to the real long, I guess, because he also I mean there's a part here where he thanks the person who designed the cover, which I don't have, so I apologize for that, but it's great. So, Become a Better You, 7 Keys to Improving Your Life every day. So we're going to start with the introduction. You can't start a book without reading the introduction. Some people just jump right through it, but I think it's important to read it because it gives you like pointers on how to actually read the book, which basically is all I have read, as you can see. I don't know if you can see it there. There, I have highlighted some sentences there, which I think I did like 5 years ago, so who knows, but that's what I like to do, to highlight the things that made an impact at the moment. So let's get to it, right? Okay. So before we go there, let's just make a plan here. This is just gonna be this video is just for the introduction, because that way if you want to skip it, then just go to the next video, which will be uploaded. I will upload it tomorrow, or at least I will record it tomorrow. I will not mention dates then, that way I won't break any promises then. So I'm going to record it tomorrow. So today is just the introduction. Okay, so introduction. Whether life is going well for you or collapsing right before your eyes, we all want to be better. We want to be more effective in our lives. We want to know God better. We want to be better spouses and parents and better lovers, better encouragers, better community leaders, better employees, and better bosses and managers. God put something deep down inside us that evokes a desire to be more like Him. See, that's the part that I highlighted. So remember that. God put something deep down inside of us that evokes a desire to be more like Him. In our inner being, we hear a voice saying, "You were born for better than this. You are meant to live at a higher level than you are currently. Don't be satisfied with less. You can be better." I think that's where we all go wrong. We just get, satisfied with where we are, and or mostly, at least in my case, we get to a point where we think, no, we don't deserve better. I don't deserve better. This is all that is. This is as good as it's gonna get, and maybe I can be better, but I don't really deserve it, or I don't really want to work for it. I think that's where we all go wrong. Okay, so let's keep going. It says, the question is, how? What must I do to become a better me? In my first book, Your Best Life Now, I presented 7 steps to living at your full potential. I think that's another book that I need, but I don't have it. So Today, many people are developing greater vision for their future and are experiencing more of God's blessing and favor. But even if you are living your best life now, it is important that you do not become stagnant. God always wants to increase us, to do more in and through us. He always wants to take us deeper in self-discovery and then wants to raise us to a higher level of living. He didn't create us to be average. He doesn't want us to settle for good enough. He wants us to keep stretching, to keep pressing forward into the next level. That's what I was saying, that we sometimes get content where we are, and we think, this is as good as it's gonna get, and I don't think I can do any better than this. I don't think there's anything better than this. And more often than not, there always is some improvement that can be made, either through the way you live your life or how you treat people, how you let people treat you. I think there's always room for improvement in every aspect of your life. Now, in Become a Better You, I want to help you do just that. I want to take you deeper. I'm hoping to help you look inside yourself and discover the priceless seeds of greatness that God has placed within you. In this book, I will reveal to you 7 keys that you can use to unlock those seeds of greatness, allowing them to burst forth in an abundantly blessed life. These keys are not complicated or difficult. In fact, their sheer simplicity often causes them to elude many people's notice. Nevertheless, there are 7 key principles that have helped shape me and continue to keep me expecting good things in my personal life, in my relationships, in my family, and in my career. I know these principles work because I have experienced them firsthand in my own life. Well, that's what we want, to experience this betterment of ourselves. Too many people settle for mediocrity in their thoughts, attitudes, or actions. It's time to put off those negative mindsets and rise higher. Remember, God has put in you everything you need to live a victorious life. Now it's up to you to draw it out. We can't let wrong mindsets, a negative past, or other people's opinions discourage us or cause us to give up and quit pressing forward. People who want to live at their full potential have discovered that the good can often be the enemy of the best. Have you ever noticed a person and thought, what a great attitude, she's a great mother, or he's a tremendous employee? Most likely that person you admired was a walking, talking example of someone who is becoming a better person. What does it mean to become a better you? First, you understand that God wants you to become all that He created you to be. Second, it is imperative that you realize that God will do His part, but you must do your part as well. You see, you always have to do something. You can't expect other people to do stuff for you, right? To become a better you, you must 1. Keep pressing forward. 2. Be positive towards yourself. 3. Develop better relationships. 4. Form better habits. 5. Embrace the place where you are. 6. Develop your inner life. 7. Stay passionate about life. Most of us make some effort to improve in these areas, but to truly see the kind of marked improvement we want, we must start focusing on them in a more deliberate manner. In the pages ahead, I will explain each of these principles in depth, how they work, and how you can use them to improve your life and affect generations to come. I will help you see where you are, where you have been, and where you are going. As we grow together, God will continue to pour good things into our lives, and He will indeed take us places that we never dreamed possible. If you're going through a tough time, take heart. There are better days ahead. God wants to bring you through, to bring you out even better, and to restore everything you have lost, plus give you more. If you are thriving and enjoying life, you can use these principles to help guard your heart and mind and maintain an attitude and a lifestyle that is pleasing to God. Be quick to acknowledge Be quick to acknowledge God's goodness in your life, keeping in mind that it is His blessing that you are enjoying, and that you are blessed to be a blessing to somebody else. And He will continue to fill your life with immeasurable love, joy, and peace. Get ready! You are about to embark on an inner journey through which you will explore parts of yourself that perhaps you rarely or never previously tested. Every step is about to head your heart or never previously... Sorry, just my kid just walked in, made me lose the page. Yeah? Wanna see? Say hi. Hi. Sorry about that. Told you I had 3 kids, so they were bound to interrupt, and we were almost done. Where was I? Okay, so if you're thriving and enjoying life, you can use these principles to help guard your heart and mind, and to maintain an attitude and a lifestyle that is pleasing to God. Be quick to acknowledge God's... I think I already read this part. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. She just made me lose the line. And we were almost done. Let's see. Okay. Where was I? Oh yeah. Get ready. You're about to embark on an inner journey through which you will explore parts of yourself that perhaps you rarely or never previously tested. Every step is about your head, your heart, and your soul. But you will be surprised to see how your inner journey influences your outer life, introducing better quality relationships, a more productive use of your gifts and talents, and ultimately a totally better life. I must warn you, practicing the 7 keys within this book could be a potentially life-changing process. And while I can't guarantee that you will become rich or famous, I can assure you that if you follow this plan, you will live a more fulfilled life. Becoming a better you is all about growing, learning, and improving. The more you learn to trust God, the better you will be. He will continually expand your horizons, and you can become a better you. So this is it for today, the introduction. I think it's gonna be a really good read, a really good book. From what I heard, I mean, it's a best-selling book, so there must be something there. So that's it for today. Just remember, there are a few key points that I would like to point out for you to remember and keep until the next video. This one. God puts something deep down inside us that evokes a desire to be more like Him. I know it's the other one. It is important that you do not become stagnant, and obviously that God will do His part, but you must do your part as well. So keep those in mind. I will post some of thoughts that came to me here on my blog, so be sure to go there. I'm gonna post a link in the about section, nattyseller.blogspot.com. So be sure to check that out, and also the other videos for Una Vida con Propósito. If you know anybody, Spanish speaking, that might be interested in those as well. So until next time, God bless you. Bye.